Hey guys, welcome to the Parrott Bros. I am super excited to show you this little box. I've been wanting one of these for a very long time, and I'm sure some of you probably didn't even know they existed. This is called a raw pedal, as in R-O-A-R, raw like a lion. This is for changing the response on your throttle pedal. I've had one of these in the past, and they are absolutely fantastic. Super easy to fit, like a 5-10 minute job, and the difference it's going to make is monumental. I'll tell you more about that straight after the intro. So I hear you ask, what is it? Now this is a throttle enhancer. It has 63 different presets, 5 modes, and then there's various options in each mode. And all it does is it changes the sensitivity of your pedal. You can make it go more into eco, so you have to push your pedal to go faster. You can change it into race, so even just depressing your pedal 20% is full throttle, and anywhere in between. Now this one's a little bit special because it comes with a Bluetooth controller, which you can stick to your dash, stick in a cubby pocket or have loose, and you can manually adjust it as you see fit. But it also comes with a mobile telephone app. They do 2 different options, one with the controller, one with just the app, which is a little bit cheaper, and it allows you to adjust it on the fly. One of the actual other benefits, which I didn't realize till after I started reading through the instruction manual, is you can actually lock your pedal. So you ask me what that is. It's like an anti-theft. So you can actually go onto the app and disable your accelerator pedal. So say someone should try to steal your car, unless they have the app logged into your exact raw pedal, they're not going to be able to use your accelerator. Therefore, they cannot drive your car. So it's quite a nice little anti-theft, that. Simple, easy install. This is the correct plug for your existing throttle pedal. And all we're going to be doing is removing the lower trim around the steering wheel, removing the original plug wiring, and then this goes in between. So we plug this into your original throttle pedal, and then this goes into the loom, which carries on to the rest of the car. Then we simply add this black box, we'll tie it somewhere nice out of the way, and then we go through the motions of setting it up. Very, very simple. I believe it's somewhere along the lines of, obviously it just wants to know your pedals off, pedals fully on, it calibrates, and then you get to play with this and find the desired setting for you. Now, this I would definitely recommend, more so on an automatic, because many automatics, they feel like they have a pedal delay. So you sort of press the pedal and then you wait a second before it actually goes away and does anything, which is very annoying. Also, it can feel a little dull, and you really have to put your pedal down really hard to go through all the gears or stay in one gear rather than it just go first, second, third, fourth, fifth, and you're doing 30 miles an hour in 5th gear, when the car doesn't feel responsive, whereas this allows you to dial it in perfectly. Some cars, when you knock it into sport mode, it does change the throttle response. You may need to adjust this according to that, but I promise you, this will make your car feel a lot nicer because you'll be able to dial it to exactly what suits you. The anti-theft thing, that's just a bonus. Now, let's go and have a look at how it fits in the car. Okay, so in the interest of fitting this raw pedal on a Mark 1 TT is a little bit difficult. You have to remove this trim, which mounts on the underside here. Then you need to remove these 2 10mm nuts. Now they are located here, just there and there, and that's where that sits, and then this sits over the top. Now before you do anything here, these are live and switch lives, so they are connected directly to the battery. So I would recommend removing your battery first, undoing these 2 10mm, then it allows you to remove this and pull it out of the way, because we need to get access. So there's the pedal, and the plug is just up in that white bit there. So you need to pull these forwards, and then it allows you to get your hand where my finger is. That's where the plug is, and then you can pull it out, and you see they have the plug there. We can plug our device in, and then we will go on to the fun part of setting it up. Now for the fun part of the installation, you get to play with it. Now, like I said, there's different settings. You've got Race, Sport Plus, Sport, Normal, and Eco. You're only really buying it for probably one of 2, and I will say that it'll either be Eco or Sport Plus. They have 9 different options on there, which allows you to really fine dial it in. Eco, the more eco it is, the less pedal response you have. So it almost feels like there's a piece of wood underneath your pedal stopping you from doing it. Might be good if you're doing chauffeuring, taxi driving, that kind of thing, because then it reduces how heavy-footed you are, or if you've got a lot of points totted up and you want to try and keep your license, that's probably one for you. If you jump onto Sport Plus, 9 different options. Now what I'll do is I'll get a piece of wood and we'll wedge it onto the pedal somehow. Let me just adjust my seat so that this stays put. Right, there we go. So I've got on here, it says, I don't know how well you'll be able to see this, throttle opening 100%. Okay, so that's on Sport Plus. So if we went on to Eco, that then changes to 5% because it's basically not open at all. If we wind down the Eco to the lowest setting, it then changes to 10%. If we go to Sport, it's 50%. And then if I change that, it drops down to 27%. So that just shows you going between, that was like Sport, high and low, Eco, high and low. The pedal isn't changing position. I'll show you. I've just got it wedged in with a piece of wood down there. And all I was doing was simply changing on the app the different options to give you a different pedal opening. So that just shows you exactly how it works. This thing, again, super simple to use. Let me turn my Bluetooth off so they're not both connected. Short pressure on the top button brings up your raw pedal, and then when it's connected, you get a little Bluetooth logo here. Normally, there you go, straight away, and then it will say it's on Eco 8. All you do is click your mode button to pop you into a different mode, and then you can play with it from there. So I mean, this you can have, I would probably recommend having it. If you want to have it somewhere visual, you can have it obviously stuck somewhere where you can see it. To be honest, I'm probably just going to have it in this pocket here because I'm going to go for a bit of a drive. We'll change the setting up 1 to say number 4, and then I'll go for a drive again, try it again. That's the beauty of this system, is that you can really fine dial it in on where you want it to be. I absolutely love it. I think it's brilliant. I've had this on a car before, and if you've ever thought that pedal feels a little bit dull, like I said, more so on an automatic because it just sort of works through the gears, and in drive it can be quite dull. This almost feels like it's a completely different car. It allows you to dial it in to absolutely being perfect for what you want. I absolutely love this. I didn't realize they made these for the Mark 1s, otherwise I'd have bought one a long time ago. If you want to find out more information about this, I will put a link down in the description. Full disclosure, I purchased this out of my own money. It took less than 7 days to get delivered, came lovely boxed, all instructions, and of course you've now got this video for fitting. They do a wide range of cars. It's not just for the Mark 1 TTs. Go check them out. They do have an affiliate, so full disclosure, if you do purchase one of these from them, they will give me a few pounds per purchase towards maintaining the channel. So I do appreciate that. But like I said, I paid for this out of my own money. If it was no good, I would not have recommended it. I would not have done a video. Absolutely love the raw pedal. Great bit of kit, and it does exactly what you want. If you've had something similar, or you've got one, or you're thinking about getting one and didn't know they existed, give this video a like and drop me down in the comments. I cannot wait to drive this and have a play and get my perfect settings. But until next time, guys, bye for now.